Hey there, welcome to GeoGuessr. I thought I would play a new map that I discovered on GeoGuessr today. This is famous movie locations, and that sounded really cool. I have not played it yet, I don't know anything about it, so we will be doing this together. Let's explore. I'm going to do this on default settings. This is not a 20-second challenge. So the first question is, what famous movie is this from? I admit I don't recognize it. And the second question is, where are we? This appears to be the United States. 773. Isn't that Chicago? Yes, this is Chicago. Cool. All right, got that far. And then a streets. I honestly, I probably won't recognize a lot of these places, but it'd be cool if I do. 47th and Prairie. Probably find that. Let's do it. Chicago, I mean, I live in LA. I would expect that a lot of them will be places I'm familiar with, but as we discovered in my LA video, I'm less familiar with LA than I ought to be. Go figure. But this is East 47th. Okay. Numbered streets are GeoGuessr player's friend. That is for sure. Yeah, there's East 47th. We need Prairie. Where does it switch from west to east? That's another. Oh, here's Prairie. South Prairie. Here it is. Okay, so now where exactly? Click. Thank you. I like my new mouse, but the clicking is a little less sensitive and sometimes it doesn't actually take. We're right in front of this gold car. That's where we are. We are standing in the middle of the intersection, I think. Look at this. Just right in the middle of the street. Really clever. I know it was the Google car driving through, but it's funny to think about a guy just standing in the middle of the street being like, hold on, gotta take a Google Streets video or image or whatever. All right, guess. 1 yard. Well, you can't ask for much better than that. All right, good start. What's next? Uh-oh. Oh, isn't this spot that was in that episode of Star Trek and then in that episode of, was it in Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, I think, that they went there? It's that famous rock. It's in the desert outside LA. I'm not sure exactly where. Can I find out? There's a lot of people at this spot. Right? This is where Kirk fought that green alien, isn't it? I think it is. It's fun to recognize places. I don't know where it is, though. I wonder if I can find out. I mean, there's a road to get here, right? There's all those cars there. Well, let's go to the parking lot. Oh, why is this loading so slowly? Porta potties. So how did these people get in here? And can I get out? Ah, over there, I see. Okay, there's a gate. Can I... Whoa. Is this Trek? Oh, this is Trekker. I'm not going to be able to get anywhere. Ah, but I don't know where it is. It's a cool spot, though. Looks like a hot day, doesn't it? Desert. Yeah, I don't really know where it is, and I don't know how I would figure it out. I know it's... I mean, I know this is the California desert, but I don't know if I can get more accurate than that. That's unfortunate. This is cool, though. I love this. Where can I go? Yeah, here's the dude with the... You can see his shadow. That's funny. I always assume, and I realized I was doing this, that the Google car drivers and the trekkers and everything are men. There's no reason to assume that. It's the patriarchy, right? Oh, a doggy. Hello, doggy. Hello, doggy. Well, unless I can find a sign or something, I think I might just have to take a guess. I don't know if a sign would help me anyway, but, you know. Wishful thinking. So, I mean, this person had to have come from somewhere. He went all over. That's cool. Here's a dude taking pictures. I don't know why I find that so funny. I mean, it's perfectly reasonable, but it amuses me. Sometimes I like just exploring, even if I've already identified the location. Sometimes it's just cool. That's actually one thing that is really cool about GeoGuessr. I was listening to one of the podcasts I like, one of the very few, to be honest, is Stuff You Missed in History Class. And every quarter they release an unearthed, which is things that have been literally or figuratively unearthed in the past 3 months. And one of the things they talk about a lot is repatriations. Is a very big movement right now to repatriate items to their rightful owners, rightful countries, etc. Things that have been looted or purchased or taken by colonial, powers and things like that, and getting them back to where they belong, which I think is great. And I was thinking how with Google Street View and Google Earth, we can go see things more realistically than just straight up photographs without even having to go there, and certainly without having them in a museum in a country that doesn't have a right to have those things. And what made me think about that was we were on a Cambodia map, I think, and there was this really cool like archway or something, and I was like, that's really cool because that's where it belongs. It's in its rightful place, and I can still see it, and I don't even have to go there. Now, obviously, being there and seeing it in person is a different experience, but at least this way, you get to see a lot more people, places, and things that are important, and even things that aren't so important, than what you have in your immediate vicinity from the comfort of your own desk chair. And I think that's really wonderful. Privacy concerns aside. All right, yeah, I don't know exactly where this is, so I'm just going to click out in the Mojave Desert and call it a close enough. That's probably not good enough. Oh, I wish I knew more exactly. I don't know, maybe here? How bad was it? Oh, that wasn't too bad. 45 miles. Okay, so it's good to know. It's just off the 14 in Agua Dulce. Okay, cool. Now I know. Well, I mean, this is Stonehenge. Isn't it? Or is it? Yeah, it must be, right? Where is Stonehenge? And why is it a famous movie location? Was it in a movie? Oh, I'm embarrassed to admit I don't actually know where Stonehenge is. Oh no. I think this is a photosphere, though. I don't know if well, it's not a photosphere, but I don't think I can... Oops, zoom out. Oh, I am zoomed out. I don't know if I can really go anywhere. It's just somebody walking around. Hello, sir. Good job leaf blowing. Keep it up. This is really cool, though. This is this is what I'm talking about. Like, here, I can see what it would be like to be at Stonehenge. Obviously not the same as being there in person, but still very, very cool. What a beautiful spot, too. Look at this. Wow. So cool. Because a lot of times, like, you have a photo. Like, for example, there's a whole series of photos of, like, things that you've seen a picture of, but not in context. So, like, the pyramids. Like, you see close-up photos of the pyramids, but if you zoom out a bit, there's just the city goes right up to them, and it looks very strange in a way. And, like, so this, like, sure, I've seen photos of Stonehenge, but I haven't seen what it looks like to, to be at the spot and see what else you can see and the surroundings. And, there was a dude with a leaf blower. That's a perfectly ordinary activity. Obviously, they have to maintain the grounds. They're there mowing. So that's cool because it's like, it puts it into context a bit more. But yeah, I don't actually know where Stonehenge is, and I'm kind of like embarrassed to say that. I thought it was somewhere in southern England, but I was hoping it would be marked and I wouldn't have to be embarrassed, but I guess not. Oh man, I thought I knew where it was, but I don't. I don't know. Someone tell me. Do I just pick something? How do I not know where it is? Is it in the north? Maybe? I realize, like, I actually have no idea. That's such a weird feeling. Why don't I know where it is? Oh, this is terrible. Well, I don't think it's in Wales, is it? Uh, why is Leeds Castle not anywhere near Leeds? Then again, I guess there are a lot of places with the same names. You have to like the one on this river as opposed to that river. It's so interesting to me the different ways things are named too in different places. And how things get their names. It's also very entertaining sometimes. Uh I have no idea. I really don't know where it is, and this is terrible. So I'm gonna click over here, and I'm probably really, really wrong. Oh, that wasn't too bad. So, okay, so it is in the south of England. I wasn't completely crazy. I actually didn't do too badly, so it's near Salisbury. Okay, that's good. Now I know where it is. I don't have to be embarrassed again. And I didn't do too badly considering. In fact, I got closer than I did with the rocks in LA, so good job, me. Moving on. Again. It's oh my gosh, this is so cool. Look, look, look. It's the Sphinx and the pyramids. How cool is that? Wow. Ah, that's cool. It's just as I was saying, the picture of the pyramids, you don't have it in context. Look at all the bottles. Is this stuff for sale or? I think so. Oh my gosh, this is really cool. See, I've seen pictures of the Sphinx. I've seen pictures of the pyramids. Who hasn't really? But like, what's it like to actually go there? Where are you able to walk? What are you able to see? What are other people around? I mean, look, you can go right up to the Sphinx. How cool is this? Wow, that's neat. Wow. Okay, coolio. I believe those are near Cairo, right? Valley of the Kings. Am I embarrassing myself again? They've got to be marked, right? Why wouldn't they be marked? Great Pyramids of Giza and all that. I don't. I'm confused. Sphinx International Airport, love it. Uh. Oh no. I mean, this seems like the sort of thing that would be marked pretty prominently, doesn't it? Here are the pyramids. Here it is, Valley of the Kings. Oh wait, is this not where the Sphinx is? I thought it was. I'm confused. I'm very confused. Is this it? It is in Cairo. I wasn't crazy. Okay, whoops. That wasn't very good. You know, you think you know something, and then you think, no, that can't be right. And then, okay, so, I mean, would I have seen it if I'd zoomed in enough? Oh. It's not a. Okay, Great Sphinx, yeah. I would have seen it. I should have tried a little harder. That's okay. Valley of Kings is something else. Oh, whoa, what is this? Oh my god, how cool! But it's a photosphere. How am I supposed to know where I am? This is great. Except I have no idea. How am I supposed to know where this is? You can't get out. It's a photosphere. It's really cool though. Love it. Love it. Right. Well, I don't have any idea where this is. I like none. Not one clue. Where did they film? I think it was in North Africa. Morocco, I think? I don't know. I'm gonna click near Casablanca. It's probably really wrong. Oh, Tunisia. Okay, North Africa was right. Could have been worse. Man, I did so well on the first one. I thought this will be easy.